But Everton at Goodison, the last ever Merseyside derby at Goodison.
It's going to be a good one.
That's going to be... I'm nervous about this game.
I'm really nervous.
Because Everton, they know how to stop it. Or they just know how to make the game painful.
Yeah.
They know how to grind the game out. They're going to be... David Moyes, I think his record apparently against Liverpool is terrible. So... I think we have to go strong. If Trent's... I don't know. The thing is also, I don't know if Trent's 100% fit.
Yeah.
But even then, Conor Bradley will start. Alisson back, Virgil back, Konate back, Robbo back. It's crazy how time shifts. Robbo back. Please get him back in. That's all poor Tsimikas was. And I think he's just going to go strong.
Yeah.
I don't even know. I think he goes Jota. I think Diaz has dropped out the team after that Saturday performance. I think Jota starts.
Yeah.
Gakpo left, Mo right. So I don't think Diaz at striker will really work.
So?
I mean, I think we know what Everton's going to do. They're going to put everyone inside their box. And I think Diaz doesn't really do well in those tight spaces where Jota just can beat a player, score, get a shot on target. He's way more clinical.
Yeah, Diaz's form has really
dropped off
since he got that hat-trick.
I just don't think Diaz... I think it's going to be similar to the Nottingham Forest game in that Diaz playing that false 9 or striker wasn't really working because he wasn't really creating space in the back. So, yeah, it's going to be... They're just going to sit back and counter. I don't think anyone thinks they're going to do anything different. I think it would probably be stupid of them to do anything different.
But the crowd is going to cheer every tackle, every
It's going to be like
clearance.
The Plymouth game where when they were making those slide tackles, it was like scoring a goal.
It's going to be like that.
Yeah, I mean...
Prediction?
I hate predicting the Everton games because we should win this game. I think Liverpool's form is way better. Liverpool are better than Everton, but that's just not how it works. Then we have a look at Liverpool's next 5 games, and we're going to compare that to Arsenal because right now, if you're on the way, Liverpool are playing 5 games in the next 15 days. So 1 game every 3 days, all in the Premier League, and they are not the easiest game. But the fixture list is Everton tomorrow at Goodison, Wolves at home on Sunday, Aston Villa away on Wednesday the 19th, Man City away on Sunday the 23rd, and then Newcastle at home on Wednesday the 26th. So basically 15 days from the time of filming now, on the 11th of Feb, they will have played Villa, City, Newcastle and Everton. I mean, Everton for obvious reasons, Villa because they are Villa, especially away from home. Then Newcastle at the end there, Newcastle just destroyed Arsenal. And City, City are City. They are more unpredictable this season and they're definitely more beatable. But it's still Manchester City.
Yeah.
And I think the toughest one is going to be the Villa away because we saw what they did last season. Their home record is insane. And they love influencing the title race. That's one of the things they love doing.
Yeah.
Last season as well, I think they got both those wins against Arsenal. All of those, I mean, Wolves at home, touch wood, that's the banker. You got to get 3 there.
So you'd say Villa away more tougher than City away?
I think so. I think that Villa, Man City are just so vulnerable defensively that they just lost 5-1 to Arsenal and they got completely demolished in that last half an hour. I could see Liverpool doing that to Man City before Villa. Especially, the Etihad isn't as... It's into Villa Park. Their record last season, I think they only lost 1 game at Villa Park the whole season. So that to me is more difficult. And I think Man City are limited. Their defense is so vulnerable. They can't cope with counter attacks. So I think the Villa game is if we can get 9 points going into the City game out of the 15, I think that would be ridiculous. Then get a draw against City, hopefully win against Newcastle. That means we'd still be points. Be points in the clear, in the green at the end of this run.